Kansas City can get kind of lonely. I guess I'll go to the bar. I guess I'll go to the club. Girlfriends that they go home to, and it kind of puts me like, oh, where do I go? So far from Cleveland, so far from everybody that I know. For all the other players have families, they have wives that they go home. I really want to find someone to love right now.
Everything that people think of when they think of Eminem is fucking yours truly, and not fucking Taylor Swift. With one era that mattered, mine.
Get ready for some blockbuster updates straight from the celebrity world. First up, Eminem has stormed to the top of the Billboard 200, ending Taylor Swift's historic 12-week reign. But his win also came with a surprising twist, a rare show of respect towards Taylor Swift. In a recent Complex video, Eminem's alter ego Slim Shady praised Swift's massive influence. Meanwhile, fans have unearthed a clue suggesting Travis's Swiftie status might have been in the making long before their romance. Taylor's recent Eras Tour stop in Munich was nothing short of magical. Swift expressed her amazement at the crowds who turned out, including 50,000 fans who gathered on a nearby hill to enjoy the show. Switching gears to M. Night Shyamalan, his film career remains a wild ride. From critically panned movies like The Last Airbender to fan favorites like The Sixth Sense, Shyamalan's filmography is a mix of flops and hits. Finally, Taylor's Eras Tour is breaking records, and she's set to dazzle the UK with her performances in Edinburgh's Murrayfield Stadium. As she gears up for her Scottish shows, it's clear that Taylor's incredible journey continues to captivate the world. Eminem ends Swift's reign. Looks like Taylor's chart-topping streak has finally met its match. Eminem's new album has stormed to #1 on the Billboard 200, dethroning Swift's The Tortured Poets department after an impressive 12-week run. Swift's album made waves with a record-breaking 891.34 million streams in its first week alone, setting the bar high. It ruled the charts for 3 months straight, breaking Whitney Houston's 1987 record. However, Eminem's latest release has swooped in to steal the crown, marking his 11th #1 album. Swift's The Tortured Poets department now sits at #4, while K-pop sensation Enhypen's Romance and country Zach Bryan with The Great American Bar Scene hold spots 2 and 3 respectively. Eminem's return to the top spot means that even the most legendary reigns have their limits, and Swift's historic run is officially over. Eminem praises Swift. Eminem's latest album has fans buzzing for more than just its dramatic showdown between Marshall Mathers and his alter ego Slim Shady. In a surprising twist, Eminem's alter ego Slim Shady actually threw some unexpected praise Taylor's way while throwing shade at himself. In a recent Complex video, Slim, ever the provocateur, gave a nod to Swift's massive influence, saying, "You're not fucking Taylor Swift, you had one era that mattered, mine. Everything that people think of when they think of Eminem is fucking yours truly." Fans were caught off guard by this rare moment of respect for a pop star who's largely avoided Slim's notorious barbs. Swifties are thrilled by the acknowledgement and took to Reddit to speculate why she's been spared from Slim's usual venom. Some suggest it's because Taylor, like Eminem, is a powerhouse who writes her own songs, a trait Slim admires. Others recalled Eminem's defense of Swift back in 2009 when he stood up for her during Kanye West's infamous VMAs interruption. With this surprising show of respect, could a collab be on the horizon? Swifties and Slim fans are left wondering if this newfound admiration might lead to some musical magic.
My name is Slim Shady.
We know who you are, bro.
Bro, I've been sent from the past to save our career.
To save my career. My 25-year career.
Everything that people think of when they think of Eminem is fucking yours truly, and not fucking Taylor Swift. With one era that mattered, mine. And if we're being honest, the music that you've been dropping since I bounced ain't it. Like, for real?
I've grown up, bro. My fan base has grown up. The world's changed, and people are way more sensitive now.
MGK f***ed your mother.
He did. But she's your mother too, so you really need some help, man.
Yeah, you know what? She's both of our mothers.
Kelce's secret Swiftie side. Fans of Taylor and Travis have unearthed what they believe is proof that Kelce has been a Swift fan long before their romance began. This revelation comes from resurfaced footage linked to Kelce's 2016 dating show, Catching Kelce. In the show, which followed a Bachelor-style format where Kelce met 50 women in search of love, Swifties have noticed something intriguing. Footage from the show's concept phase, shared on YouTube, features Kelce discussing his quest for love while Swift's hit track Blank Space plays in the background. The timing is fascinating because in a recent interview, Kelce admitted that Blank Space is one of his favorite Swift songs.
Kansas City can get kind of lonely. I guess I'll go to the bar. I guess I'll go to the club. Girlfriends that they go home to, and you know, it kind of puts me like, oh, where do I go? So far from Cleveland, so far from everybody that I know. For all the other players have families, they have wives that they go home. I really want to find someone to love right now.
Fans are taking this as a sign that Kelce's affection for Swift's music predates their relationship. One enthusiastic fan noted on X, in the concept video for Catching Kelce, they used blank space in a segment. You can't make this up. He's not lying about his love for blank space. While Kelce might not have had control over the song selection, the coincidence has fueled fan theories about their destined connection. The resurfaced footage only adds to the growing list of signs that Kelce and Swift were always meant to cross paths. As Swifties continue to dig through the couple's past, this latest discovery has certainly added a romantic twist to their story.
Okay, I want to play a little game with you if that's cool, to find out kind of like what your type of girl is. Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Katy Perry. Kill, marry, kiss.
Damn, that's messed up. I don't want to kill any of them.
Kill, marry, kiss.
Ariana is
Okay,
kill,
okay.
unfortunately. And then Taylor Swift would be the kiss. Katy Perry would
Marry.
be the... Yeah,
Marry,
Katy Perry would be the
He's
marry.
like, yes.
Taylor Swift's Munich shows. Taylor's recent Eras Tour stop in Munich has left the pop sensation with unexpected memories that she didn't see coming. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Swift expressed her amazement at the sheer number of fans who turned out for her performance at the Olympiastadion, as well as those who gathered on a hillside overlooking the venue. On July 31st, Swift shared her surprise and delight at the enthusiastic crowds, revealing that the stadium was packed with 74,000 fans each night. Additionally, around 50,000 more fans congregated on a nearby hill to catch a glimpse of the show from afar. Swift noted how touching it was to see these fans participating in the concert experience, even from a distance.
Police estimated that 25,000 people packed Olympic Hill, located near the venue, giving Swifties a free show. Concert organizers were supportive of the whole thing, handing out water bottles and emergency blankets.
She shared, "I had no idea before I got to Munich that there's a huge park behind the stadium, but around 50,000 people came out and listened to the show from the hillside both nights. I've been watching so many videos of the crowds out there fully participating in the show from afar. All that joy." One particularly memorable moment for Swift was the sight of fans holding up handmade light-up orbs before she performed Willow from her Evermore album. The display was reminiscent of the light effects used by her dancers during the song, and it visibly touched Swift, who could be seen reacting with a surprised, "Oh my God," before smiling and diving into the performance. Swift's post also hinted at the tour's remaining European leg, with 11 shows left starting August in Warsaw. The extraordinary reception in Munich has clearly left a lasting impression on the star, adding to the growing list of memorable moments from her tour.
Look at the hill! Look at that! Oh my God! That's a lot of people. Due to the heat, Swift is headed to Warsaw, Poland for 3 concerts this week.
Shyamalan's film flops and hits. M. Night Shyamalan's film career is a roller coaster of supernatural twists and turns. As we await his new thriller Trap, let's look back at how fans rank his movies from worst to best. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. At the bottom, The Last Airbender flopped spectacularly. Fans and critics dissed its casting, CGI, and execution, leaving it with a 4.0 IMDb rating. Next, Shyamalan's debut Praying with Anger barely fared better with a 4.5, thanks to its limited release and uneven storytelling. Then there's After Earth, starring Will Smith and Jaden. This sci-fi misfire scored a meager 4.8, criticized as a vanity project with a lackluster plot. The Happening comes next, where the bizarre premise of Slayer plants led to a 5.0 rating, with audiences chuckling rather than being scared. Lady in the Water fared slightly better but still underwhelmed, earning a 5.5. The Ultimate Phenomenon. Taylor Swift's rise to the top is nothing short of extraordinary, and she's about to dazzle the UK with her Eras Tour. This weekend, she's set to light up Edinburgh's Murrayfield Stadium with the first of 3 performances, as part of a record-breaking tour that's poised to rake in over $2 billion. And that's before adding her $261 million tour film revenue. Swift's transformation from a country star to a global powerhouse is a story of reinvention. Her pandemic albums, Folklore and Evermore, marked a shift from her pop hits, showcasing a more indie folk sound that won critics over and new fans. TikTok introduced her to a younger audience, while re-recording her earlier albums breathed new life into her classic hits. Why is she so big? It's a mix of relentless ambition and personal connection. Fellow artists and insiders praise her resilience and drive. Lana Del Rey notes that Swift's desire to succeed is palpable and it's paying off big time. Scottish singer KT Tunstall admires her ability to manage an enormous operation and handle public scrutiny with grace. Fans love Swift for her relatability. Her lyrics touch on universal themes of love, loss, and self-discovery. There's a song for every occasion, says Grace Donaldson, who traveled from Aberdeen for the concert. Swift's concerts are personal experiences with tailored set lists and a genuine sense of connection with her audience. Unlike other megastars, Swift's Eras Tour feels like a collective celebration of her and her fans' journey together. As she prepares to take the stage in Scotland, it's clear Taylor Swift's blend of artistry, relatability, and sheer determination keeps her at the pinnacle of pop culture.
It's like she had made it all of 3 steps out of the stadium before she is in her Travis Kelce jersey.
She had that thing in the fanny. I think it brings a little bit more to the atmosphere, brings a little bit more to what you're watching.
I would say for the biggest thing was getting my body right. Last year was pretty taxing, but I know it has taken a toll on my body. So it's just making sure that my body's getting that rest and that ability to.
That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.